Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is JLeesCorner. This is my review for Black Ink Crew Season 9, Episode 4. Okay, Episode 4. Let's just get it started. If you have not done so already, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel to become a whole JayBird, dun, and all that goodness and stuff. Okay, do not forget to also like the video on your way in or on your way out, or while you are here, hit the little thumbs up button to like the video, please, and thank you. You can also comment in the comment section. If you want to share me with other people, hit the share button. Share my video on your Twitter or on your Facebook and stuff, because that is also greatly appreciated. If you want to know when I'm posting videos, okay, hit the little bell and let you know when a video was coming upon you. Okay, do not forget to also relax, to relate, to release, to center yourself and everyone around you. You can also inhale and exhale, because it helps you to do what? Calm down and stuff. Okay, do not forget to also follow me on social media at J_Lees_Corner. Bam, it's right here. It's right there. If you want to cash at me, that's right there too. Do whatever you want to do, okay? Have a good time. Made by all, made by Jesus. Apply the cash app. Anyway, so let's get started on this episode. I don't have many photos at all because I was like, we don't need them or whatnot, okay? So we see C. C brings up our the time he spends his days and nights in Atlanta because he bought a house in Atlanta, whatever. Plus, when it's cold in New York, why not go to Atlanta to kind of, you know what I'm saying, cool off or whatever? So we meet his girlfriend, Suzette. I don't like Suzette because Suzette was on Instagram fussing with Cheyenne, who was C's teenage daughter, and not like 18, 19 teenage, like 13, 14, like she's a child. Okay, she's 13, 14, maybe 15, but a child nonetheless. So for that reason alone, I will never rock with Suzette. Okay, until Suzette does right by Cheyenne, Suzette can kick rocks with no shoes on in the Flintstone times, with Mrs. Rocks or whatever. We don't like Suzette. Okay, Suzette is also a mixie. Okay, we know back in the day, the mixes was girls who was always going to the parties. Party. Let's all get wasted. Sky was a mixie. Was the most famous mixie, if you ask me, or whatever. But Suzette brings up how she met him. How? By going to all the parties. Party here, party there, party, and where we see flashbacks of her at parties. Even when she said that she was at Oh Shit's, was the Oh Shit's come home party? Somebody come home party. Well, she's been around since the back of the day days with C's lips look like shit. I mean, they still look like shit. But again, she's been around when Oh Shit was in good standing with the people and whatever. My face is so shiny, honey. Moisturizer. Anyway, but again, she's been around for a minute. But she brings up how back in January of 2020, C shot his shot with her, and now they're a couple. I'm like, oh, so you've been around for years, and now he likes you. Whatever. Now she brings up how people think I'm just a stripper, but I'm not. I do real estate. I know how to handle my money. I have a license in psychology. Some of your license. I'm like, no, you was the last person to tell anybody else about their man because you was fussing with a teenage girl on social media. Your degree don't count. Return to sender ASAP. Okay, we're gonna move on from that. But C's is worried that, what I'm saying, in New York, things is getting hectic. The state's regulations on COVID at that time was very, very strict. Very, very strict. Now in Atlanta barely closed. Honey, Atlanta said, what virus? We ain't stopping nothing. I mean, not saying that nothing shut down, but things was really still like, back to normal. But it was weird. So because of that, he's worried about, this New York stuff shutting down. What I'm gonna do, I don't know. Okay. We then see over in New York, the artists are sitting around the shop or whatever, making TikTok videos because they want to, get the word out that they still open and get some clientele in there, because again, it's COVID times, and how can we get attention? People were doing TikTok and doing that. It was called the Junebug challenge, dancing all around looking dumb. Okay, fine. We don't really care. Now we do see, natural titty bay coming in. Did they have surgery? I don't remember they having hips. Okay, baby body looks amazing. And I'm not saying that she could not have worked out and got this banging ass body, but I also feel like you can't grow hips. Hips don't come in with exercise. It just doesn't. It doesn't work that way. I don't recall Bay ever having hips. This is the typical body of people who go and get work done. And I do wonder if with Bay having her breast illness and having her boobs, redone, well, taken out and then redone. If she had some other things done too, and that's what she was healing from, the whole body, changing or whatnot. I don't know. I don't remember Babe having hips before, and she has hips. Okay, hips for days, and they look surgical. I'm gonna leave that be. I love that. Babe, cool. Anyway, Babe back is fine. It was funny when Babe said, "I forgot Walt wasn't here. I miss Walt, but I didn't think about it." Nobody think about Walt that often. Anyway, we then see C's and Puma Zoom calls the people later on or whatever, because again, they have some news for them. Hey, guess what? We want all of y'all to move to Atlanta for a couple of months because again, we feel like they're gonna close stuff down in New York, and he like the business really, we got to make this money. We got to make this money, and we need to do something. So come on down to Atlanta for around 2 months to work at the Atlanta shop. Now, Puma brought up how at first he was like, yeah, man, hell no. But once they talked about the business aspect of it, how they can't just not make any money, you know what I'm saying? We got to do something. So it was smart because I feel like they probably had the Atlanta shop, which may not have been that popping. Bring New York artists to Atlanta and shoot the show. We all can make some money, whatever. Now, at first, no, like New York, we got to leave? What? No, ma'am. No, sir. But it's like, if y'all can't make money here, what's the point? Y'all ain't gonna be able to work here. What's the point? Because Puma, not Puma, but who was it? Damn it, Alex brought up how he had stuff going on there. We seen Babe brought up her kid or whatever. And I'm like, girl, look, you gotta make some money. But Babe has her own shop. But see, you told her, bring the baby with you, okay? Bring the kid to be fine. We're gonna have a whole huge house that will be COVID free. It'll be a strict, we not going like they won't be partying and shit down there, whatever. We're gonna be in this house and working, and that's really it. COVID friendly shit separates. This is the best way to be able to work because again, Atlanta not closed. And so he do bring up how Donna can't come because she don't work there. I'm like, she don't. She really doesn't know ever. So they chit chat or whatever. Where both of them bring up how we can't afford to not go, but they say I ain't going. Okay, I don't want to do it. Now we do see people kind of getting further with Spider. Spider keep as the lead art. I'm like, Spider, I like you, bro. We don't need you to repeat every episode that you're the lead artist in Brooklyn. Calm down. Okay, calm down. But like he keeps saying it, I'm like, but does it matter? Y'all all tattooing, leave a be or whatnot. Okay. Now again, Bay ain't going because her baby. Alex like, I don't want to go if Donna can't go. So Toddy then bring. Well, Donna can come. It's fine. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't invite Donna. She'll just pop up and meet her anyway. So again, she can come. It's fine. I'm like, Toddy, how you trying? I'm gonna leave that be. Anyway, we then see Spider doing a tattoo on this girl or whatever. Boom, she right here. Now, as he's doing the tattoo, he kind of says to Crystal how she can take some pointers from him. Now, when he said it, he was joking. Okay, I get that. But Crystal got pissed and was fussing and cussing, and now it's beef. This is my thing with that. I get her not wanting anyone to disrespect her as an artist. I also feel as if I feel Spider saying how we shouldn't have done all this in front of the client. She's like, how I get in this? Well, because you see, Crystal was standing over, next to the client as she's getting tattooed, yelling and fussing and cussing. And I'm like, girl, you need to respect the client. I get cussed by her ass out later. Don't do this in front of the client. Now, Rock brings up how Spider do talk shit all the time. It don't phase him, but Crystal's a Scorpio. I hate when people try to say, oh, so-and-so, that zodiac sign, so they crazy. No, it's crazy folks of all zodiac signs. Okay, she's a Scorpio. So what? You need to know how not to flip out on your coworker in front of your clients. Okay? Don't do that. Anyway, she leave pissed off. And he like, I don't see how that my comment made her so mad or whatever. I mean, it was uncalled for, but again, they had been frustrated with him because he keeps saying how he's the artist, he feels as if he's the best. But I feel like who wants someone who don't believe they the best? Crystal pissed because she believes in her work. So why can't he believe in his? Now he can believe in his without downgrading hers. Okay, by saying she can get some pointers. But I do feel like tattoo artists can all get pointers from somebody because y'all are all creators. Whatever. Babe brings up how, as a female, because I'm a female. He like, so what does that matter? Babe then say after Chris has left that, what I'm saying, but there wasn't many female tattoo artists in the game the past 10 years. So they deal with a lot of shit because some male artists do not respect them. And he like, I like her, like she's a great artist. I think she's great. I also think what I said would cause all of that. I was like, girl, you flipped out in front of well, they always do that. That don't matter. Dudes do it too. But I do sometimes wish that people won't get upset about bullshit comments like that in front of, I don't care, it's fine. But again, she was pissed. Pissed. This is me. Why am I in this? Why am I here? Why is she yelling over me? Like, move. He has a needle near my arm. Move. Or whatever. Anyway, so we do see outside, Rock tells Crystal, girl, don't let him get to you. Leave it be. Don't let him phase you. He can't be rude to me. I don't care. And then she leaves mad. Okay, be mad. It's fine. I won't care. Anyway, we see Walt. We don't care. Walt still doing comedy shows and telling us he didn't do that. I did not rob that store. Are you sure, Walt? Not are you sure? Look, I don't think Walt, look. You stole money, bruh. Leave it be. Okay? You stole the money. I don't care. But he feels as if they will soon find out and figure out I did not rob the place. I had nothing to do with that break-in. You still stole money. I mean, I don't know what to do. Tati talking to her people, I don't care. Look, we don't like Tati enough to care about her family. Okay, Tati has not redeemed herself enough for me to give two flying fucks about her, the grandmama, the daddy, the cousins. I don't care. Leave him be. No, I mean, maybe next season I'll give a fuck, but this season, no, don't give no fucks. We see Puma talking to Kwani and his wife or whatever, and Kwani was not too much on the bandwagon of them or Puma going to Atlanta for a couple months. So what she say? I'm coming with you. I know I'm worried about COVID and how it is here, but I'm gonna go with you to the open state of Atlanta, of Georgia, and go to Atlanta with you. I'm like, okay, now Puma will get a separate house for Kwani and their kids, and I think he'll be there too. Girl, I mean, if that's the case, have Bae come too. Have Bae and Kwani be at one house with the kids, and then girl, I don't care. Now we do see everybody get into the tattoo shop or whatever, and they get tricked thinking they're gonna take a bus all the way to Atlanta from New York. I was like, that's a long ass drive, okay? And it was mad at first and whatever, mad. Now Donna ass came up in there with her dogs. Donna was letting her dog kiss her in the mouth. And it ain't because dogs sometimes will like just be looking at your face. It's the fact that she puckered up to the dog that made me sick. Okay? Look, I am a firm believer in people who actively kiss animals in the mouth. That's nasty. Okay? That's nasty. You should not be kissing your dog in the mouth. Okay, if your dog happens to lick your mouth, you can't prevent that. I get that. But to pucker up for your dog to kiss you in the mouth, I don't like it. Okay, I don't care what y'all say. I don't care. I don't like it. It's nasty. Okay, anyway, so when she brought her two dogs, I was like, girl, you kissing your dog? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. So they all get on the bus to go to Atlanta, whatever. We do see Spider pulls Crystal. Hey, Crystal, let's talk real quick. I just want to apologize. You know what I'm saying? So I did not mean to offend you. I was not trying to be offensive or whatever. I think you're great. I respect you as an artiste, okay? And then, I'm my bad. I was tripping or whatever. I blew out of proportion. My bad, but they hug it on out. They fine. I respect the fact that they both spoke about what they did wrong. His comment, he said, okay, I did not mean to make that for that picture off. And she knew that she went off real quick. They both said they're sorry. They hugged it on out like brother, sister, whatever. And now they're good. Okay, I like Crystal. I like Spider. Boom, it's fixed. Anyway, so they get on the bus. Driving. The fact that none of them realized when they got to the airfield it was for a private jet. I'm like, y'all not fancy. So they was confused. Where we at? Why we at the airport? Okay, why is it empty? It's empty. What's it empty for? It should not be empty. I don't know what's going on here. This is not what we should do, okay? And we need y'all to. God, I forgot what I was saying about the damn text. Anyway, they get to the airport and they then find out it's a private jet plane to take them to Atlanta. I thought that was smart, but again, it makes sense because that means they do not have to go through, TSA or whatever, and also gets all the cast to Atlanta safely with, the least COVID exposures that way. Cool. And I'm like, see, you can pay for that. That was who them people, VH1. Anyway, they get there, they having fun on the private jet. Oh, it's fun. We got food on the jet. We got wine on the jet. We have fun. This we had by all. Okay, fine. Now, Crystal said that she has flown private before, and this brought back memories. I said, girl, when? Okay. Anyway, Donna and Alex were talking before getting on the plane. And oh, you know what? You should tattoo me in the air. Okay. So that was the plan. They went up in the air. She would get a tattoo by him of like an A for Alex, a T for Taylor, because Taylor is Donna's real name. And so that's the plan. Fine. But while flying, Donna falls asleep. Donna is not feeling well or whatever. She got like air sick or whatnot. And so she rested. Everybody else talking, having fun or whatever. Puma mentioned how it was his birthday. So Alex then said, oh, it's your birthday? You should get a tattoo in the air. Donna wanted one, but she's not feeling good. She's like, if she sleep, whatever, I can tattoo you. And that way I can tattoo somebody in the air. Honey, Donna ass wake up and now she mad. I can't believe you. But she not cussed him out, but she was so demeaning and just emasculating him. And I'm like, really? She was upset because she felt as if, why are you making decisions without me? Since when do you make decisions without me? Since when? I was like, bitch, what? He can't decide to tattoo Puma while you sleep? He can't do that? Really? Okay. And it's not as if he was like, I don't want to do it. She don't feel good and she sleep. I want her to fucking rest. I can do this with you. Does it, girl? Anyway, I'm like, I could not date Donna. I can't deal with. I don't like it when people try to cause issues when there is no issue. You could have easily just woke up, hey, babe, I'm woke, no, do me. But you got up with an attitude, mad at him. Why you not checking on me? You should give me some water. I'm like, bitch, what? Donna made me mad. I was pissed because for me, it was embarrassing, not only for him, but for how she treated him in front of other people. How do you think people gonna respect him if you don't respect him? And they're gonna play the whole little how they mad, you know what I'm saying, fucking in the bathroom, Donna cheated on her boyfriend, like all the whole story of Donna and Alex. I was like, I don't care. Because how she just treated him is not a love story ending. I'm like, it isn't. I'm like, girl, bye. Now he do a little punk ass tattoo on her, an A and a T. It looked like a fucked up 4. Okay, it looked like a knife with a flag on it. It looked like some bullshit. Okay, I get what it is, but I didn't like it. And we came up with this together. I was like, I don't like it. Okay, fuck y'all's love story because Donna, you went off on him for no real reason. There was other ways to handle that situation. And I don't know, we're not perfect. You know what I'm saying? We still figuring things out. Y'all been there for 3 years. If after 3 years, this is how you treat him, that's just how it is. I'm going to try and pull it back, but he needs to give more. No, bitch. Y'all both need to separate. Move on. You get somebody else who you can dog on now. He can get somebody else who's going to respect him. Not today. Now my goddamn money. Anyway, they do land in Atlanta. And when they land, the producer calls them and said, hey, we're going to have y'all go to a hotel because the house y'all was at, someone tested positive for COVID at the house. So we have to get the house sanitized first and then get a whole new crew. And then y'all come to the house. So again, before that, we're going to have y'all go to a hotel. Now, Puma, oh my God, what? I can't be here. Y'all tripping. I got to go home. I got kids. Fuck them. They dogs. I'm like, what you mad for, Puma? This is my thing. I understand his panic because, again, you just hear someone has or had COVID who was in the thing and now I can catch it. I'm like, but they told you before y'all was even off the plane. Y'all ain't even off the plane yet. and they told y'all someone tested positive who's at the house that you haven't even been around that person. They also told you they're getting a whole new crew. The same way you can catch it in New York. The same thing will happen in Atlanta. What you mad for? I got kids. I'm like, so does Alex. So does C's. Well, Bay wasn't there. But again, I'm like, he was talking as if nobody else has something to lose if they catch it. Calm down. He was a whole panic attack or whatever. I get that, whatever. But I was like, bro, calm the fuck down. Calm down. I gotta go. He ain't going nowhere. He's still there. Anyway, that was the whole episode. I hope y'all enjoyed. I'm over it because they made me mad. What Donna did. Kissing the dog in the face. She don't work for Black Ink, the tattoo shop. We know she worked for VH1, in the TV show. And that's why she came. But again, I'm like, girl, I'm leaving that be. I gotta go. Love you all. I will talk to y'all later. Peace. Bye, 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 bye.
Stress.